This is the Mammy and the Banzer and the cult of personality that is Empire and Rumble, bringing you guys under the company of viewers to replay, brought to you by Woodstock. Praise Woodstock. Thank you, Woodstock, for sending this in and giving me a match to work with, even though, as I've said, like, multiple times, even by this point when this video comes out, I would have, like, probably, like, 2 weeks ahead of this video, like, all filled with just videos. And I said videos way too much. So anyways, we have Woodstock here. We also, basically, these are all of his Italian butt buddy friends. We have Dub Daddy coming at you. We have David95, who's an annoying little prick. And we have the glorious Puffo. Praise Puffo. Goddamn Puffo. Puffo. Love Puffo. He's so bad. But yeah, so it's a 4v4 on Hamburger. We have Monsieur Candy, or however you pronounce that. I don't know. We have CPT Valkyr. Two clans are actually here. Here's Machine Gun Joe, and here's his other butt buddy, Odin's Beard. So he's going to go straight for the MG spam. There's not much tactics in 4v4 except double teaming and, like, spamming shit. It's basically that. But yeah. So what do we got here? I'm trying to find Woodstock here. Woodstock, where you at, dog? There's Woodstock. So Woodstock goes partisans. Get some partisans. The conscript. I know this doctrine. I've seen like 15 million people use this doctrine. The Soviet Reserve Army. Damn. But yeah, you can see already an MG trying to set up. Woodstock seeing this, gonna try and rush. Also, his butt buddy is rushing too. It's nice that he moved back. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to get around it, and by the time he actually could have hoodawed past it. But of course, another MG popped it up. Yeah, Woodstock should have ran past it, hoodawed past it. I think it would have been. No, I take that back. 3 fucking MGs. Obviously, they're not going to be able to do much. Yeah, the MG spam is true. That MG spam, and here's an MG in here. That's going to take and hold the fuel point. And they're not going to cap up these 3. They're just going to rush for the fuel, which is the smart idea. So Puffo is left all alone, because that's just Puffo. He went for 2 MG and a conscript, which wasn't really going to work. Random rear echelon here. Don't even know. I think this is David. Forgot them. I think this is David. Yeah. So Puffo just basically getting double teamed. And that's it. The turquoise guy, which is David, should be helping him. But David went towards this middle point right here. And Woodstock and Dub Daddy. I'm surprised I remembered all your names now. And where you are. Tried to rush for the fuel point, but were unsuccessful. I think this is Woodstock. Yeah, Woodstock automatically opening this for fuel. And it's not looking so good right now. Both fuels in the hands of OKW. A pretty cocky position here for a medical HQ. Just because if they take this, then AT, it's completely out in the open. Probably would have been better if it was right here. Because then it would have some kind of line of sight. Or whatever, but whatever. He just places it wherever, because he's a bitch. Kubel just going around capping up. Look like he wants to go for the cutoff point. Which would be really cheeky. He is actually going to do it. I know. Lol. Just going to stand there and fire. And just take all this damage and die. So retarded. Yeah, OPing that point would be a very good idea. So, Dub Daddy getting out an MG. He has 2 conscripts and 1 MG. Woodstock getting out double mortar now. Which is the correct counter. There's not much they could do. I mean, well, the only thing they could do... Well, yeah, it's just mortar the shit out of this. Force him to retreat. And then come this way. And flank. And that's about it. While using mortar support as well. Woodstock pushing it over here. There are some grenadiers here. They're just fighting over. Some hoodah coming in. Gonna try and rush into that point. So David is now fucking helping the great Puffo. God damn it, Puffo. Setting up his MG. Puffo should have gone for a mortar. Just as I said that, he should have gone for a mortar. Too bad the Russians don't have some kind of mortar half-track, because that would be really nice. That'd be really nice. Right now, though, I think that the Valkyr guy should maybe go for Megas to get MG34s or fortification. I think that would be the best for him. I'm kind of just like staring off into space here for some reason. So we got the forward retreat point. MG moving up into some nice heavy cover, though it's kind of blocked with this brick here. So it is it firing through? It is. Company of Heroes in a nutshell. Trying to go for that incendiary grenade. He's really close, and that's a really good incendiary grenade spot. Just because he's all clumped up. But, oh, he should have chucked it. Oh, he did. Wow. I call bullshit. If that was any other grenade, it wouldn't have worked. And, of course, Puffo is going to walk out of it instead of retreat. There goes Puffo. So fighting position trying to come out now. Gonna try and upgrade it, of course, just to keep the fucking Kubels until Lowell pushing away all the engineers. Well, it's just one engineer. That guy's a conscript. Got some extra conscripts over here to defend. Sturmpine is coming in here. I don't think we'll be able to do much because you still have the mortar and the conscripts firing. Well, lol, that MG chase. Just keep running around the fucking... Ah, there goes the MG. That's shitty. That's super shitty. Will he be able to kill the Sturmpine squad? I have no idea. I don't think so. If only that fighting position upgraded just a little bit sooner. The double Kuba, though, being really annoying. Really, really annoying. So over here by the great Woodstock side. And Dub Daddy. So Woodstock again with his 2 mortars. He did buy an AT. Nice demo charge over here by Woodstock, waiting for the perfect moment. They did mortar the shit out of this building, and the guy left. There's no point in that. Some counter mortars going on, and a bunker to hold the line. Just that MG spam is just MGs everywhere. Just everywhere. 2 MGs for him, and a sniper, which is lackluster a little bit. That MG behind an MG. The reason I said the sniper's lackluster is because, unless it's against the American, then it's, yeah. If you could get the sniper close enough to probably pick away an MG, I guess they'll be fine. But there's just tons of mortars here. It's just going to keep barraging. I think Woodstock, as the great Porcer has taught us, Woodstock, one does not choose doctrine at the start of the match. One waits. Should have waited so you could get the great big bullshit mortar of doom. Because that thing, even without its precision strike, is still bullshit. I hate that mortar to death. Because it's that good. It's still good. Some riflemen and conscripts just holding the VP now. One of Woodstock's conscripts and one of, yeah. Of course, an MG is going to be stocked up in here. It looks like this guy did go blitz. I see no cargo trucks. So that is a damn shame, but he's pretty much just one MG. Lol, he got out of the fucking building. I had to get in the building. Well, but he's retreating, so it doesn't matter. So why would you send your grenadiers into an area that you know has mortars and MGs in it? Logic, right? Some logic in that. So one of you guys should have went the sniper trying to do its work. I do believe one of the Wehrmacht. You should always have the doctrine with the mortar half-track. You should always have that doctrine on your bar. The doctrine's just too damn good. That mortar half-track is just so good. So Rifleman trying to deal with some of these Volk, but it ain't going to work out all that well. Puffo still in the same position as he was. The fighting position did get destroyed, and here comes another one. We do see an AT by Puffo. He did go for guards, some recon, the camouflage, the stupid RD piece, which I'm pretty sure is going to buy, and the precision bombing strike is pretty good. I could see the precision bombing strike being good later on. And of course, 1 or 2 RD pieces wouldn't hurt up against some of these trucks. So we do see a looks out, and of course, OKW with a lot of manpower. I just shake my head a little bit. He has 2 Volk that he hasn't reinforced yet. What is he? He's not even doing anything. Everything is just idle, except his one Volk. Oh, now he's moving and doing stuff. He needs to set up his Shvia really fast. Oh, he's missing that that fuel. Of course, the Shvia would probably go good right here, or just right here. But then he can get this. The right here is good, because then you get all of this, and also you get some of this and this, and this too. So that's where he should set up. But did he just go for a fucking Stuka? He just went for Mech HQ, even though I wasn't totally paying attention. I was just out in the world. Oh, was it this guy then with the whole bunch of manpower? Yeah, he has so much fucking fuel, it's unreal. Oh wait, no, this is the other guy with the 2 Vulcan, 2 Strompania. He's buying a Stuka now. I still would buy the Shvia. I'd buy the Shvia to at least guard my territory and keep it going. But they're slowly moving up, and this is gonna die. I could just see this. Poor Puffo. I have to pay attention. Just poor Puffo. So over here on the right, I mean on the left, we have 3 mortars and a fucking MG, and then an AT and an MG watching this over here. See 2 snipers out, and this is kind of where MG spam fails, is that mortars and indirect fire is just like, you're not gonna win. You should have gone Grenadiers. Like, he has 2 Grenadiers, but they're just out nowhere. This guy's all the way back here, trying to build a Panzer IV. I don't know. I always like the 3 Grenadier opening and or a MG. I can understand if you want an MG here, because it is a 4v4 and you put MG in the house, but I think 2 MGs from just 2 Bemocht, especially on this side, would have been fine. Or whatever. To secure that fuel, because Grenadiers will outdo conscripts any day of the week. So Woodstock, of course, upgrading all of his conscripts. He did go for his mechanized armor core. Woodstock, get an SU, Matthias said. Do you see a support gun coming out? Medical HQ being placed all the way over here. I think it is pretty stupid that none of these dickbags bought a Shvia, especially ones with a huge amount of fuel. Just because the Shvia could have gone down. Even if you wanted to really cheeky place it like right here, you could then get all of this and guard the VP, which would have worked just fine. And I see a flare over here. So I don't understand why none of them did that instead of going straight for the 2 support buildings, medical and mech. I can understand one going mech and then the other one going medical or something like that, but so whatever. So nice ambulance up in here. Be able to reinforce. Unfortunately, he had to run away. Would probably move it up a little bit more, like right here, so the AT could reinforce along with the MG. So now it's a little fight for the middle. We do see the Panzer IV here, but it's not able to do anything at this present moment. MG go to set up from Dub Daddy, and the snipers are just going to do their thing. So anyways, kind of a gist of the bulletins you could kind of see here. Dub Daddy going for conscripts. David going for 2 riflemen and a M10 Wolverine tank destroyer. That's 4% weapon, 4% weapon reload. The Great Puffo going for Katusha vet and MG vet and what is it? Stealing the Spotlight Guard rifles, 3% more accurate. Guardians of the Nation for the win. Woodstock going for 2 T-34s. T-34 76 bulletins and a increased accuracy. The 2 butt buddies here, this guy went for MG and the Panzer IV veteran tank. These are, I think, accuracy. Yeah. And the other guy just went for straight Volk, straight Grenadiers, and straight Volk, pretty much. Not much to it, but again, the 2 Panzer IVs right now, they know nothing. Trying to get out their ATs. Woodstock already had one. Woodstock going for T-34s. I still wish T-34s had a buff, increased in armor and damage. I think it would only be right, and I still think, as I've said before multiple times, as people probably tired of me saying it, they should be either removed or put back into the battalion command with a buff, and it would make Soviets strong, or at least somewhat better, even though I suggested that they be removed for the 85s, but yeah. Yeah, but Woodstock went for the pen, and also the weapon reloads 5% faster, which is all the things it's need. Its speed is great, and its maneuverability is okay. It just, well, it needs armor for one, but the extra pen, along with the weapon reload, AT grenade going out, gonna damage its engine. It's pretty much gonna secure that kill. Here comes the Panzerfaust. AT over here as well by Woodstock. Don't know his AT's good. Actually, just got destroyed by the double sniper, which is unfortunate. And the 76 is going to get that kill very nicely. Now, see, if this guy was smart, if he had some actual grenadiers, he could actually move up here, take the AT, could have rushed and killed the 76. When he had 3 men to the squad and his Panzer IV was damaged, he could have taken the AT and fired and moved it and probably gotten the kill. But he didn't. So, who's the retard? MG could use some cover. Looks playing the poking game. This guy did go for the Command Panther. This is a prime area for Stuka. I don't know why you guys are grouping up so much. You know they got a Stuka. And it's only been out for a couple minutes now. He's buying a second one. And it's already like you would think you would have spread out over here, put an MG here, put, you know, whatever the fuck. He's using the... At least he went artillery flares with the Stuka so he could see. So this is what he's seeing. This is what they're seeing. I would Stuka right here. Actually, right here. Right here downwards. Yeah, see, now they're moving. Hey, he went a different way. So he got some, but not all. Of course, you see a recon going out. What did he go? He went the good doctrine with the fucking thing. Yeah, so right now he looks like he's just gonna spam some Panzer IVs. I would still trade out the... I don't know. I always want people to have more Grenadiers, and I feel like people don't understand how good Grenadier spam is. Grenadiers are great. Especially with the one thing I love the most was having Vet 3 Grenadiers instantly as they came off the map with G43s. They were just so good, along with Grenadier bulletins as well. Just so good. And then you'd have your Tigergruppe, Galia Kudge, the AT. Just be so good. Looks like tank going for a hunting. Look at that. Look at that bounce. That bounce. Yeah. So the first veterancy just enables the secure mode. Tanks can secure when they're like idle or whatever the fuck. So yeah. So we finally see 2 Opa Blitz. I think this is... I don't know. I feel like they're like... Because I'm looking on the minimap, it looks like this one's a little bit in this territory. Well, this one's okay. 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 Looks like David wanted to go, but nice bunker. Would have planted a couple mines here. Would have definitely planted mines here. Just in case the tank wanted to hurry up and roll over. So that could have been a problem. But the great Woodstock is going to retreat. He's buying another T-3476. Woodstock, you're stocking up on so much manpower. Why aren't you OPing any points? You're bad. Woodstock is always so bad. Nah. I don't give Woodstock shit, but that looks, though, pursued too much, and I think some kind of MG, like, helped disable it along with an AT grenade. Unless he used both AT grenades? Yeah, he did. Okay, so that's what did the damage. That lurking kill. That recharge rate, though. You got 1 second left, bitch. Are you gonna grenade it? Fucking God damn. Just scared me. Would chuck a grenade in there. So Puffo getting a 76, very late on getting tanks right now. Puffo. Just so fucking late at getting tanks. Another Stuka. Pretty good anticipating Stuka there if he was going to walk down there, but it didn't work out that way, so. So fuck you guys. We do see a Panther out, and they do see it because of the recon. Where is this guy Shvia at? Wow. What an okay place, Shvia. It's okay. It's very defensive and not aggressive, but it's okay. As long as it's defending the VP, it's fine. So this guy actually did go Yag Tiger. I bet you anybody's gonna buy the Yag Tiger. The Yag Tiger could be okay on this map, maybe. Maybe in this region it could if you just station it like right there and covered the flank. It'd be really good. Because it could snipe the shit out of tanks. Wow. But they don't have many tanks to begin with. I mean, we see a Sherman here. And I love Shermans. I really do. Even though they're trash, I still love them to death. They're still such a shitty tank, but I still like them. It's like the Panzer III. Even though the Panzer III is a pretty good tank, I think. I would still like to see it in game one day. So Woodstock with 3 T-34s, and oh my god, Woodstock, you building a shitty arty gun. Yeah. Also, even though this will be way late, Woodstock posted a picture of him with like arty bulletins and said, fuck you. Funny. I LOL'd at this. So what are their vet 2, better hardened crews, better control over the vehicle's main gun, improving target and rate of fire, and the third. Alright. So he has a whole bunch of T-34s. He has a shit ton of fucking conscripts. A shit ton. And it sucks because he doesn't have any really manpower to replenish them. Oh, he went the command resources. Yeah. The, what is it? Rapid conscription. Das ist gut. So we have 3 Opel Blitzes now out on the field. Actually, this is, yeah, the 3. Panzer IV repairing. We have the Command Panther out now. I wish this guy would have more infantry. I don't know. Sniper with 29 kills. I don't know what the other one had. That was an okay Stuka. That was an okay. But getting the SU was the correct idea, at least I think. Back it away. The whole point is to back away and then use the fucking focus sight. Lure him into the shitstorm of the the Sherman and the 76. Actually, the 76 could YOLO ram it. YOLO ram it, Woodstock. YOLO ram it. Just go for it. Just go. Go. Go, 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 go. Go. Oh, yeah. Even know who stole that kill. Fucking Puffo. Goddamn, fuck you, Puffo. You prick. Woodstock totally had it. But that Panther, though, failed miserably. Wait, was there an AT here? Yeah, no. No, there was. It was just like the SU, and then the Sherman got in a couple shots or whatever. That's funny as fuck. He lost that Command Panther so fast, like an idiot. So now there is actually a Stug. And to everyone who says the Stug is good, I still say fuck you. I believe to make the Stug good, worthy of like what, spending 90 fuel, is if not only did it get a little bit more armor and more pen, but it came with a scope. If it came with the scope, then it would be good, because then it would be sort of like the SU. Because it is a tank destroyer. But it's more like a ricochet destroyer. As shown, completely devastated. Of course, best camo right here. Best camo. A lot of Opel Blitzes. He has quite a bit of fuel, but he won't be able to buy a Tiger or anything like that. I would probably buy another Panther. And why... Ooh, oops, my bad. Woodstock, why aren't you grouping up your 76s for? Oh, that shot, though. That shot. I think it was the AT. I don't know. What did that shot? Vehicles destroyed 2. I don't feel like the 76 penned that. I want to say... But then... I don't know. Okay, I guess it penned. I don't know. Some more Woodstock's conscripts up in here. Yeah, they're really just, like, the waste of armor. The Command Panther, the Panther, is just really bad. Also, with the MG fail spam at the beginning, Woodstock, there goes all your, with some of your conscripts, there goes that guy. So sad. Much wow. Yeah, just that utter defeat in this northern part. And this guy over here, still with his Panther, he did buy another Panther, so I give him props for not buying a Yag Tiger. Though with that much fuel from buying that other spare Panther, he could have gotten a King Tiger. Oh yeah, he had to buy the fucking other half trick. Well, it wouldn't have been that bad. He has quite a bit of fuel, so he could have made it work, I think. Didn't pay attention to whatever the fuck was stupid. Double MG, American AT. Woodstock, you need engineers to repair your tanks, and you need to group them up for a great assault and throw them away. Hold on, I want to see this. Wait. Okay. Well, this guy still has his 2 snipers up, but he's now trying to build some infantry, or at least had them, but they're just sitting around doing nothing. They're just sitting there, no MGs. No MGs to at least provide room for the snipers to do their work. Because sniper, like, yeah, nothing like that. The SU now coming in from the flank. This is where this bombing run would be so good. I would try to bombing run right here, and it would work. Just go for it. Oh, that Panther. Get sniped, bitch. Knocked out of the game. There is one over here that is severely damaged. He did use assault artillery over here, and he just basically helped the enemy get away, even though they really didn't need the help with the smoke. But yeah. Woodstock, why don't you ball up your 76s more? You have 4 of them. You're bad. Woodstock's bad. And it looks like David over here ran over mine, critical engine damage, but is able to start capping up some stuff, the whole left side. Just because they lost all of their early armor and all that other kind of crap. There's just some fails. Some great fails here. And I think it's GG. Lol, he got a Katyusha finally. Fucking Puffo. See, if Woodstock balled up all of his 76s and pushed down into here, he could have raped everything. So bad. Bash Woodstock 101. Because fuck you, Woodstock. What's Puffo up to? So Puffo has some nice Vet 3 conscripts and a guard. Vet 3 MG, which is nice. He only has 1 SU though. No, the Vet 3 T-76 just barely makes it away. That Ram though, dude, Sherman. Nice. Sherman knocking out the Panther, but unfortunately the 76 did die. It was very unfortunate, but it was worth it, I guess. Panther got killed in this one too. Woodstock could easily replace them. They're not Panthers. So yeah, these guys' waste of Panthers is just wow. I've never seen so many people waste Panthers, and this guy's going for the Tiger now. That's why he's not purchasing a Panther, unless he is going to purchase a Panther, with which then he is a retard. 10 out of 10 retard. I'm actually going to watch him, make sure he buys the Tiger. Chica Grupa, gather your courage. Call it off. Call it off, you bitch. There you go. Now, I can't wait for him to waste that. I just want to see this skin. I like this skin. This skin is just really good. So Puffo getting completely fucking annihilated. Losing a conscript squad and a half. Man, he just keeps walking into that same area and like lines them up just neatly just to be destroyed. We do have this extra new Panther that's here, and we do have a Command Panther that suffered some engine damage. Oh, we do have another Panther over here by the same guy. Okay, so he went double Panther. I facepalm. Do have a Jackson over here. SU suffering some damage. SU's trying to back away. Go, bitch, go. Run. I think they could kill the Panthers here. If he keeps running back and this Jackson takes out this bitch, they can do it. Go, 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 Jackson, go. Go. Oh, he's dead. Don't turn. That was stupid for an SU kill. And an attempt at a Katusha kill, too. Stupid as fuck. So stupid. Wrecked. Poor armor usage. Holy shit. I don't remember the last time I saw so many Panthers wasted. So, Tiga Grupa is moving up. Kind of makes me want to see the Tiger Ace again. I really love that unit so much. I just wish it was good. I wish it was what it was like before, where it had like so much fucking armor. You can just shove it into the enemy's base and it would take everything they have just to kill it, even though that's really overpowered and kind of bullshit. I still believe that it should have an increased armor and gun range. It should be, I want to say, twice as powerful as the Tiger. Because the Tiger isn't that powerful to begin with. I mean, like, it is a heavy tank, it's fast, and it has a good gun. And we're talking about in-game, not fucking in real life, as some people like to think I am. Like, I am talking about. But to make it double armor, double damage kind of thing, I think it would be worth it just for the amount of crippling it does with the resource depletion. Because you got to set up for it. And that poor Grenadier's dead. Wah wah. So yeah, mainly they're just holding these two VPs in the fuel. It's basically all you got to do. And Puffo's just skirmishing with this dark purple guy, just because it's what Puffo should be doing. He pretty much has nothing. He has an SU that's back here, kind of in a weird spot, even though it's on a flank, so it can be good. It's calling off guards. Little support gun. Jackson waiting over there. SU looking down here, trying to snipe some of this Panther, but yeah. Does still have these two snipers. Oh. Close to being dead. If the Jackson fires, no it doesn't. I'm just waiting for this guy to get really cocky with his Tiger. I would Hoodah, use my two T-34s and just destroy it. That's what I would do. AT grenade it up. Destroyed engine. Woodstock, you suck ass. You could have gone balls deep and killed this motherfucking tank. Yeah, now Woodstock's moving in. I would Katusha. Also, Dub Daddy with over 1,000 manpower and 420, and he's not even at pop cap, but yet he doesn't even have even the remote of any tanks. Love how that 76 is getting tied up. I would ram. I would ram. Ram! Ah, okay, whatever. I just didn't want it to get away. Yeah, all the clusterfuck. So yeah, he wasted his Tiger. In essence, he just wasted it. And that's GG. I've never seen more wasted armor in this game than ever. And this Panther's pretty much dead too. I would have pursued it. I would have rammed him. And it's time just to wait for the match to end, because it's about to end. There's really not much else. Puffo held his own, even though he got fucking massacred. He got massacred. But yeah. Luckily, though, David, the dub guy, and Woodstock were able to just grasp with the nice mortar spam early on, push back the MG, take the top and the middle with mortar, and just Woodstock with his 76s and some SUs from Dub or whatever. And that's going to be end of game. And yeah, that's GG. The surrender was real. They had nothing. They just wasted so much shit. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.